Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for August 2nd. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. At the heart of your reading, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Is it you that's exiting, or are you kicking someone else out of the group? You're dissolving the group altogether. So there used to be a collaboration or a cooperative effort of sorts where you and other people were each engaged in doing part of the overall job. Someone was slacking off and causing the others to carry their weight, and it wasn't working out. I think despite your best efforts, it just needed to dissolve. What's the challenge for Sagittarius? It feels like a band where the bass player kept forgetting about rehearsals. And so everyone else would show up and rehearse, or sometimes you'd show up and they were nowhere to be found. You couldn't get a hold of them, and so you'd cancel the rehearsal. And it just got to be a pattern of unreliability where you guys decided, well, should we audition for a new bass player? And everyone is just like, you know what? Let's just call it a day. Let's dissolve the band. Let's no longer do this. We're breaking up the band. Your challenge is that there's some sort of benchmark in life that you are working toward. You feel like it's what's the right word for this? It's something that you're headed toward. It's an inevitability that you're going to eventually reach this pinnacle. It's something that you've decided for yourself is going to be a part of your life no matter what. So yes, it is something that you're working toward, and whatever this thing is that's changing or dissolving right now was an attempt to get you to this point. In that example of having a band, this is like getting signed, or I don't even know if that's still the goal, because record labels aren't always the best route to success in professional music. So what else would replace that? Like getting 1 million streams on Spotify, or opening for a nationally touring act. There's some big level that once you surpass or reach this, there's no going back. It represents an opening up of your future in your mind. And I think you're so committed to this goal that you're willing to walk away from anything that risks you losing it, to throwing you off track. Like, okay, these are not the bandmates that I foresee touring the world with. Maybe they were, you could envision that when you first formed the band, but as things have evolved, you're like, you know what? I don't think they're aligned with my vision, so I don't want to audition more bass players. I'm just going to start from scratch. I'm going to go solo. Maybe you're going to go solo. And I know it's not a band for everybody, but I'm giving that as an example of the way this could express. And so extrapolate that example and apply it to your situation. Your focus is on bringing a conclusion to a current course of action with the 10 of Wands. You're wrapping it up. So in that example, it would be like, all right, well, we have a lease on our lockout space for another 3 months. We've got 2 more gigs in that time frame. Let's try and book another commercial gig in the meantime to make up the cost of the lockout for the final month, and then that'll be it. It'll be our farewell show. It's that sort of a wrapping up of loose ends, fulfilling the commitment in a way that you will feel good about yourself. Show me what led up to this in the recent past. Yeah, it's just a recognition of a lack of alignment, like we were just saying, with the Chariot in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like a feeling like you're not moving forward in your goals, and these shifts that are occurring are to get you back on track. Show me the crowning energy. What's the higher self perspective in Sagittarius's life right now? Page of Wands in reverse. You might go through a period of disinterest for a little while. I know it's not going to cause you to lose sight of your long-term goal, but it's going to be a necessary integration of some difficult emotions with the Five of Cups here at the bottom of the deck that leads to you. It's hard to explain the way that I'm feeling this energy as I tap into your shift in emotion about this. It's like you're feeling discouraged, and this goal is still so important to you. It's crucial in your life, it feels like. So it's almost like in that example, you can't even listen to music. You're too raw. That rawness that brings a lack of connection to the things that bring you passion and joy is actually an integral part of your process. It's leading you exactly where you need to go, so go with it and let it happen, rather than feeling badly about it or like you're giving up on your dreams. That's definitely not the case. In the near future, we have the Queen of Pentacles. She's the Earth Mother energy of the deck. She's very well resourced, but she's also nurturing in the way of like having your favorite snacks in the fridge, or knowing the sort of even the sort of music you like to listen to. If this person is in, you're getting a ride from this person, they're going to put on music that is well suited to your tastes. They're very thoughtful, and they create an environment of support and nurturing. That this person's going to play a crucial role in you bouncing back. They could even serve as a muse of sorts. And I think they may know people, or they're going to play an instrumental role in connecting you with your next group effort. Yeah, connecting you, for sure. There are unseen forces right now conspiring in your favor, and your spirit support team is playing a large role in bringing things together behind the scenes. And that's exactly what I was picking up on with this instinct that it's going to feel like everything's falling apart, but that's actually when it's all coming together, with the Temperance card showing up in your surprise position. Your hopes and fears is, please don't let it be over. Please don't tell me that I have to grieve this dream once and for all and let go of it and accept that it's not going to happen. That doesn't feel true to your inner guidance system. And based on the energy the way that I'm picking up on, that's not the case. There is no, like, maybe that group, that band, so to speak, is never going to play together again, but your dream of making it as a musician is not ending. Yeah, opportunities opening up is where this is all headed. The Sun energy as the resolution to this story means that you're going to be not only receiving opportunities, but indulging in them, feeling like the world is your oyster, like you have nothing to lose, because if one opportunity doesn't work out, it's going to be the next thing and the next thing and the next thing to engage with. So you're going to be overwhelmed with optimism and a sense of positivity for the future. Your advice is rely on your fan base to get you through this. You have so many supporters, and you can carry them along with you no matter what changes the lineup of your band goes through. In the format that you've been putting yourself out there, this collaborative effort that isn't working out, there are still people who enjoy what you're putting out into the world, who are cheering you on, who are hungry for the next chapter of your story, regardless of the people that you're leaving behind now because they weren't pulling their weight. You deserve all of their loyalty, all of their respect, but there's something coming through in the way of advice here about not turning your back on them, or not feeling like you need to start from square one when it comes to supporters or your fan base. Don't forget about them. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Ready for more? Check out this playlist for your zodiac sign for an even deeper dive into your story. And if you're in need of more individual attention from yours truly, click this link in the description box below to learn more about my personal readings, and consider becoming a channel member for access to exclusive members-only readings and live streams.